Alright guys, welcome back. Illuminati Killer here. Quick little video on something really strange that took place today on my Twitter account. So, on my Twitter account, I'm not called Illuminati Killer. I go by Hawkeye Dan. So there's no way that this person could make that connection that I know anything about the Illuminati or whatever, but I'm going to share with you the conversation that took place. It is very strange. And also the other reason why I'm doing this is because I just got banned literally 5 minutes ago on Crossout. Again, I got a 2-day ban because I happened to mention what? That I got an offer from the Illuminati, and I'm not saying it's real or not, but I said I'm going to make a video about it. Stay tuned. I'll show you. I'm not lying. And of course, all the hatred comes out. He's just looking for attention, yada, yada, yada. I just said, you know, what can I say? I got the video. In fact, I never really got to say a whole lot because I think I sputtered out about maybe 4 or 5 sentences at best, and boom, the ban came in. And it was all because some guy was telling me I was a shithead, blah, 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 hated me because of my drone and my build and yada, yada. And I said, listen, I really don't give a shit about your feelings. And I guess because I said I don't give a shit about your feelings, well, that's a bad thing to say. Anyways, he got a ban, I got a ban. I'm out here making a video because I want you guys to see here, and those haters out there, they'll be able to come out and see this information and know that I'm not full of shit. This actually did take place today. So, here we go. This person, Marianne, joined me just a little while back, and I decided to go take a look at her account, and I quickly realized, oh, she's pro-Biden. So I sent her a reply. As you can see the date down here, Thursday at 7:30. And you can hit the space bar at any time you want here to go ahead and read this stuff. I'm not going to read the entire messages that we've sent back and forth, but I'll scroll through them, and you can hit the space bar and pause the video and read them if you want. I just want to go over a couple of them and just share what took place here. So I'm letting her know I'm Canadian, I'm pro-Trump. She might not like that. She comes back here today at 5:22. That's Thursday last week. She's coming back today. She says, Illuminati Annual Festival invitation. I'm like, what the? Join the Illuminati Society today and start receiving a massive benefits of $300,000, a new car, and a simple home, and receive $50,000 monthly. All this will benefit from the temple only by initiation. I was like, oh no, is this a joke or what the? Anyways, and in case you have had any bad experiences with this before, let me know, she says, and there's our WhatsApp. You guys call her if you want, but whatever. I'm just sharing with you what was said here. She says, have you heard about the Illuminati? Like I said, there's no way that she could know who I am or on Crossout. I'm known as the Illuminati Killer here, but if you take a look at my Twitter account, like I said, I'm Hawkeye Dan with my real picture. There's no Illuminati talk. As you can see by the tweets in the background, apart from my trading tweets that I put out here, most of the other tweets are all pretty much across the board, all pro-Trump. I've been sticking with this voter fraud because I crunch numbers too, and I don't watch lamestream media. And I knew from the very beginning that this election was not correct. There was something fishy. And now, as you can see, there's more and more evidence coming out. Okay, I digress again. Let's get back to this. So, as you can see, my reply, I know it sounds like nothing but a big scam, which oddly enough was the first comment that was said on Crossout tonight when I told them that this person had approached me to join the Illuminati. They said, the person, I can't remember his name, said, sounds like a scam. I'm like, yeah. That's what I thought too. Anyways, as I said, I'm not going to read the entire thing. Hit the space bar if you want. Okay, but she's basically telling me, you know, it's this great society. Oh, yeah. You must be ready to serve the Illuminati by being loyal, honest, and you must be a believer of the Illuminati. Oh, my God. I was like, what the flippin'? I said it's a very corrupt organization that's been around for a long time, 1776. That was right on the year. And it's connected to the royals from various countries, I said. Now, pay attention to that because, boy, oh boy, was I ever right on that one. I mean, I knew all along the royals are connected. I've been doing YouTube videos since I started in late 2009 on YouTube. I'd started researching the people who control the planet in late 2007 after I saw those 2 UFOs. For the next 33 days, as I woke up when I was camping on the beach, I'd say, you know what, when I get home, I'm tossing out that damn TV and I'm getting online and I'm going to start researching how this planet works, because there's just too many things back then that didn't make sense to me. And boy, oh boy, as you may have heard, I went on to make many big predictions. The 2008 stock market crash 6 months before it took place was probably by far the biggest prediction I've made so far. I mean, I nailed that sucker 6 months before, down to the date, warned everybody, called my parents and friends to tell them to get out of the stock market. People laughed, you know, didn't call me tinfoil hat, but, you know, I mean, I have to admit, even my mother said, I think you're spending too much time online. And then I called her the day before the crash. I said, you ready? It's taking place tomorrow. She wouldn't even answer the phone anymore. No, seriously, she wouldn't answer, because I've been bugging her for the last several months, 6 months, telling her to get out of the market. It's going to crash. You know, my mom's too old to go back to work, and she had her own money wrapped up in the market. So, of course, any good son would try to warn her, right? Anyways, long story short, my mom's okay. She didn't sell her stocks when it crashed. She was down $150,000 by the end of the year, though. She did admit I was correct on the date and everything. Long story short, as you can see here, I shared her with some of my knowledge about the Illuminati. I couldn't get into it. I mean, God, I researched that stuff for years. I mean, there's so much stuff I know about them anyways. I just said in 2008, during a live, I said NTV, it was actually MTV broadcast, the host asked the viewers to chime in live, and they're texting. You could see the text showing up on the screen next to the host. And the host asked the viewers if they believed that the Illuminati controlled the music industry. Wow! I was just shocked. How many people said absolutely they do? And well, guess what? That was the last time MTV ever did that kind of shit live. You don't see that kind of stuff anymore. I was shocked. I was shocked. Anyways, you can go on and read the stuff here. It's just talking about Illuminati and bloggers carry fake news. I didn't carry fake news. I did a lot of research, and my predictions prove that I've been correct. I mean, right down to the cow fart tax that I predicted back in 2008, telling them they're going to come out at some point with a cow fart tax. And in 2016, California was the first one to come out with the cow fart tax. Anyways, she says here, I'm just an agent. If you desire to know more about the Illuminati, probably become a member. You have to contact the Illuminati Grand Master Lord Wilson for proper enlightenment. I'm like, oh, yeah. Sure, I'll call him. What's his number? Anyways, I don't put up with that shit. I just told him, you know, they don't want me around. And I was picking on her on the name. I mean, who picks up a name like Illuminati Killer and you're all going to be doing good things? And I just said, it's like saying, hey, want to join Hitler Association? See, it's a no-brainer. Who would want to join that association? So I definitely don't want to join the Illuminati, especially if you're educated on this. You know these people are up to no good. Even if you don't believe in them, what you do or what may have heard about them was not anything pleasant. So if you've had that kind of invite, you'd either laugh it off or just like, no, sorry, I'm not interested. Anyways, long story short, that's what it is. She gets a little upset here because I'm telling him, you know, they're nothing but poo-poo and whatever. And, yeah, so that's it, guys. She's telling me I need to learn about what the Illuminati really is. Have you ever met an Illuminati member before? I'm like, I know. This is when I started telling her, it's like, you know, I actually, like I said, I can't get into all of it in this short video, and neither did I want to get into it with her in the comment sections or in the message, but I've been researching them for a long time. I could go on story after story about this gang, but I don't want to. I know what they're all about, you know, and the best is, she says here, let me tell you this. The Illuminati is an elite organization of world leaders, business authorities, and other influential members of this planet. Our collective unites influencers of the world in an unrestricted and private domain, free of political, religious, and geographical boundaries to further the prosperities of the human species as a whole. While our operations require anonymity, why would you want to stay anonymous when all you're doing is what? Yeah, prosperity of the human species. That's what they're going to further, but they have to remain anonymous. Come on. The reason why they remain anonymous is because what they're up to, which is no good. Even though she's trying to say, you know, they don't kill, they don't destroy. Yeah, whatever. She's a young person, probably does, you know, she's her brain's been filled with the bullshit. She sees the money that they're giving her and she's just following it. So I said, that's it. I'm done. And I'm done with this too. I just want to make this quick video, let people know that I wasn't full of poo-poo. I actually got some kind of invite here, and I'm supposed to contact the Lord, whatever. The Illuminati Grand Master Lord Wilson. Yeah. Ciao. See you later.